Well, it was some time ago that a comely young couple was on a beach and they were throwing a pie plate back and forth. The pie plate was from the Frisbee Baking Company. Somebody said, that looks like fun. And the couple were paid 25 cents for the Frisbee, or, as it was then, a pie plate, which got them to thinking, wait a second, maybe there's something here. And that's where the Wham-O Frisbee came from. It appeared for the very first time as the Pluto Platter on the 13th of January, 1957. So today in history, the introduction of the Frisbee. And in honor of the occasion, we got to thinking yesterday, okay, we should find the best Frisbee player in the world. And that would be Paul Kenny, who's on the line from Florida. Paul, nice to have you. Happy Frisbee Day.
It's good to hear from you guys. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. So for you, I mean, I know for pretty well everybody, the appeal of a Frisbee is a day on the beach or maybe a picnic or something like that. But what is the appeal of Frisbees for you?
Well, this turns more into a way to express yourself. Be able to, there's certain skills like learning how to spin it on your finger, learning how to do a body roll, certain tools. And once you learn these tools, you can start painting a picture out in space, out in the air. And, I live at the beach, and so I play on the beach a lot. But, it's not just throwing back and forth, but all the stuff between the throw and the catch. You throw it, do a bunch of tricks, and then catch it. So it's all those tricks in between the throw and the catch that is kind of the essence of Frisbee freestyle.
Okay, so
these days,
if you could give people advice for the perfect throw, what is it, in the arm, in the wrist, in the way you let it go? How does it work?
Well, to develop that spin for the throw, it's basically your whole body. You can work from your ankle to your knee to your hip to your shoulder, elbow, wrist, and fingers. But the ultimate thing is snapping with your arm, getting kind of a whiplash like you would throw a slingshot of rope, and kind of throw it like that, and you can end up getting some really nice spin, which gives it a nice stable flight, and get it out there. That's probably the easiest way.
Paul Kenny's on the line from Florida. He's the current world champion freestyle Frisbee champ. Paul, by day, I know you work at Jacksonville Naval Air Station. Does working in aeronautics help you at all in your Frisbee?
Actually, I would suggest that my Frisbee has helped the aeronautics, and the aeronautics has helped the Frisbee by the technologies in aviation. Like picture a helicopter, it's a spinning kind of thing. The engines are spinning, and these create forces and those types of things. And I've taken that out to learn how to do some weird tricks out on the field for competitions and things like that. And then there's been a couple times I kind of figured something out there and brought it back and solved some kind of problem that just based on some brain firing while I'm freestyling that I bring back to the engineering fold. So it's pretty interesting how they've served each other.
And I would think, Paul, that a lot of people would imagine that the world Frisbee champ would be some 25-year-old beach bum. You're actually 55 years old, and you play Frisbee every day?
Every day where the conditions warrant. I do live in Florida, and I'm quite a bit warmer than where you guys are.
Oh, yeah.
So what we do here is if it's a nice day to Frisbee, I will be doing it. Otherwise, I might do some cross-training, such as some yoga or bike riding or just something that complements the physicality that comes from freestyle. But yeah, almost every day, because at my age, if I slow down, it's hard to get back.
And I'm guessing this probably makes you the coolest 55-year-old on the beach.
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. I'm a legend in my own mind as far as that's concerned.
Paul, thanks a lot. It's nice of you to join us on a very uncharacteristic way to cap this day in history. Good to have you.
Well, that's great. I really appreciate you spending the time in our sport, and hopefully that promotes somebody up there in Toronto to start throwing it around.
Okay, good stuff. Paul Kenny on the line from Florida. He's the current world champion freestyle Frisbee guy. It's by summer anyway. I don't know if anybody's playing Frisbee at this time of year, but by summer, the city parks are full of people playing, is it Frisbee football, Frisbee soccer, Frisbee, whatever the heck, ultimate Frisbee, to the point where quite a few of the city parks are equipped with these goals that are just for Frisbee. You've probably seen them on the Toronto Islands. All right, we're kind of off the beaten path, but sometimes that's how the show comes together.